Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman Addison Russell.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ball two.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Line hard toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman D. Gordon.
Check swing, but he held up in time.
1-0.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. That misses 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. 2-1 now to Gordon. This is flared out towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Segura turns and goes to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Zobrist is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Ben Zobrist. There's a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. One out. Now batting, JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Hayward, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Batting seventh.
So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now is John Jay. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
John Jay.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Zobrist has it. 1 away.
He's out.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jean Segura. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton has it in his sights. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Jay. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding
Now
in,
batting number 15,
Dustin Pedroia.
second baseman,
0 for 1
Dustin
for him here in this
Pedroia.
one. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in for his second
Ian
at-bat, Ian Happ. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Jay has a read on it, and that's the third out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman, number 44.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Quintana.
This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna over to his right. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And safe at first on the bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swings through the slider there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Derek Dietrich.
And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope,
and
that's
a
a ball.
neck-high fastball that time.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
He's safe.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hal moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Conley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63, Adam Conley.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch made by Jay. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line to the right side. Jay back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Jose Quintana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Jay is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Popped up. Freeman is there for it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
1-1. Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. With a double on his line. Quintana sets. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Addison
Number
Russell.
71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from
Now
the manager.
pitching for the Marlins, number 71.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Right side. Gordon is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Standing in, John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Fastball called for strike 2. Very weakly on the ground. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Number 71. Now
in the box. Number 71. Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Carl Edwards Jr. will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hayward is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground is short. This could be two. And the throw will go to second as they get the fourth down. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
This is pulled into right. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dustin McGowan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Dustin McGowan.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Wilson Contreras.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is going to get there. 1 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. For Zobrist, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Segura fields it cleanly, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Digging in, Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Carl Edwards Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In the score, the runner from 3rd. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Here's Addison Russell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Neftali Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. D-Rod in the dirt, and now let's see. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Segura.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony
No hits in 3 tries so
Rizzo.
far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Happ has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hayward.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Realmuto has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Patrick, number 11.
And now pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So it was a strikeout swinging. JT Realmuto is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Derek Dietrich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now is John Jay. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Happ is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our